your last days of NEET PG 2021, and I know how tough is this phase for you. So don't get anxiety, pressure or anything that will reduce your output for the main exam. And to achieve success in anything, you need these four pillars, that is mindset, soul set, heart set and the beast mode, right? So have that mindset that you will be able to crack this exam because you have been working for so long, right? So don't have any uncertainty in your mind. Foremost thing that you have to know and believe is the persistence. You have to persist for these many days till you are going to give your exam. Dreams and the reality, the only thing that is between it is persistence. So if you persist for these days, if you continue to give your efforts, you are surely going to get your dreams and whatever branch you want in your exam. So let us talk here in this live session. Now the main important focus for you in this live session is to make you realize that nothing is too difficult, right? So this phase that you are going, you still have time. Just remember the phase when you were giving your MBBS profs and other, when you were completing so many things in just one day, right? So many days are not for having a low energy. These days are for reaching your maximum. Eat healthy, sleep healthy and put whatever you have in the time that is left. I'm not here to tell you what to read, what not to read, how to read. By now you know everything, you have done your maximum. Don't feel that you are less than anybody, your preparation is less than anybody. Think like you are the best candidate that is going to sit in the examination, right? Don't think that your friend is superior to you, he knows better than you. I'll tell you examples. Means I have seen from my life, from my career, there were many friends of mine in the pre-medical era also who were like, I have read it 10 times, I have read it 5 times, and I was the one who was not able to complete even once, right? But I got selected and they also got selected, but second or third smartly and try to finish off things that are left. So be smart at the things in this last time and believe that you will be able to do it, right? So you'll be able to do it, and I want to hear the success story from you because you are the ones who are coming, the newer generation. So I want you all to inspire your juniors. I started these things because I wanted to help you all, right? Although my time these days are little busy, but still I wanted to talk to you to convey that still things are possible. Don't lose hope. For the ones who are thinking that it is not possible for you, I'm telling you that you still can do it. Try to revise whatever things that are left. Try to read those subjects in which you are having fear. If you are having fear in pharmacology, pick it up now and read some chapters. It will help you to reduce your fear. If you have left anything like ECG in medicine, read it now. There is no time, that means the time will never be more. If you think that this 1 week is less, I will tell you that time will never be more. And read the question properly, right? Read the question properly, read the options properly and then try to answer. Better assume that your exam is tomorrow and read whatever you want to read now and today itself, right? I want you all to be remembered as you have tried. I'm not saying you to top the exam, but in whatever time you have, at least give your 100%, right? I would say give your 110%. So I want you all to keep on trying in whatever days that are left, because yes, it will make a difference. Whatever you will do will make a difference in your career. If you don't know me, I'm an ENT and head neck surgeon, Shivam Kesavani, right? So I run this channel. I just started this channel as a hobby, and whenever I get time, I try to make videos to help you all. Still things are possible. Go into the beast mode and give whatever you have, give the maximum that you have. Take this part as a challenge, right? So challenges are the things that makes our life interesting, and overcoming them gives you a feel of goodness. So if you take this exam as a challenge, you will be able to do it, and I believe that you will be able to do it. So I want you all to be remembered as you have tried. If you keep on working, if you keep on the push or the trust that you were giving for these long, you will be able to perform very good, right? So just think the day when your result is coming. You should not have any regret that you have given less effort that was needed for this exam. So don't get any procrastination, any fear that whether you will be able to answer in the main exam or not. Believe that whatever you read in this 10-15 days, everything you will be able to remember. And I'll tell you that whatever you have read from the very first day of your MBBS life, everything will be helping you to clear this exam. So don't think that your preparation is just this 1 or 2 months. Many people have this doubt that, sir, I have started seriously just 4 months before. I was doing duties before that. Will I be able to compete with the other people who are just sitting and reading for 2 years? Remember that whatever work you have done, whatever knowledge, medical knowledge you have gained from the first day of your medical life, everything is going to help you in this main exam. So this exam is not about what you have read last year. This exam is all about what you know and how skillfully you can apply your knowledge to solve the questions. So be relaxed, be chilled, right? So you all are cool people. Be cool and you will be able to get where you want to be. right? So I want you all to keep on trying in whatever days that are left, because yes, it will make a difference. Whatever you will do will make a difference in your career. And what you can do in this left says is try to solve more MCQ and just focus on the revision, right? Just focus on the revision. If you have made notes, read it again. If you have read from some app, revise them again. And what extra you can do is focus more on the clinical subjects means starting from the pathology, pharmacology, then coming to the third year subjects, eye, ENT, then final year, that is your medicine, gynae ops, orthopedics, psychiatry, dermatology. So, and these things, basically the clinical parts, because what they will be doing is they will be giving you a clinical scenario. They will be presenting a patient to you like you see in emergency ward or in the OPD. From there they can enter the pharmacology, from there they'll enter the anatomy, right? You're getting my point. So they'll start with the clinical scenario, like so this is the approach. This is the right way actually of asking question, because anyway once you become a doctor, you have to treat a patient as a whole. You can't treat a patient like a ear patient or a nose patient or a throat patient. You have to treat him as a whole, right? So this is the way they want you to understand. And become a positive note, I will end this, and what I can do is I can give you my number in the details, where you can, like, if you have any more doubts, you can WhatsApp me. Okay, so I'll be replying you whenever I get time. Another thing is I'll post a link where this PDF is there, how not to miss things. Basically this is a collection of some important topics from each subject, so I want you all to go through it. It will hardly take 10-15 minutes of your every day that is left, but what it will do is it will revise your important charts, it will revise your important topics from each 19 subjects, right? So it is available in Amazon, but delivery would take it time. You download the app, it is there, you will get the PDF and read it, right? In this last time I want you to not to miss things that everybody else know. So this is another one strategy, that in any competition, what is important is not to make mistakes in the common things. If you are mistaking in the common things, you are out of the race. So you have to try to make all the questions that others are making right, that everybody knows, that has been taught by your coaching. Because if you think that DAMS has taught this, so every student of DAMS would be having that thing in their notes, and there is high probability that everybody out there will be making it right. So if you make that thing wrong, you are somewhere lagging behind. Same applies for Marrow, same applies for Prep Ladder and any other platform. So try to not to make mistakes in the common things, and that is only possible if you keep on revising the core things and do not move out of it in this last time, because you can't cover everything. Every subject is so vast that it takes a lifetime to understand and read it. In this last time, just focus on the main things, revise the less read subjects or the fear subjects, focus more on clinical because of the new pattern, and have faith that you will be able to do it. So we'll meet after the exam, and I want to know how you have managed your difficult time and conquered and reached to your position when this exams gets over, right? So life is beautiful. Just have some more patience for a few days and you will be there where you want to reach. So I would end this with this, and all the love and best wishes from myself. Stay happy and stay healthy in this COVID time. Use all the possible precautions, because I don't want anybody of you to get ill in this difficult, in this crucial time, I must say. And do whatever it takes to reach where you are dreaming of or where you are destined to, right? So stay happy, take care, and all the best.